to your water and lay me on your shore and take me to your water and lay me on your shore.
Hi, my name is Dan Martin, and I'm privileged to serve as the president at Seattle Pacific University. I'd like to welcome you to this academic year. We are so glad you are coming in as new students to join this Falcon family. Whether you're studying on campus or accessing SPU remotely, we are glad that you're here. Well, I'm welcoming you from Tiffany Loop. This is the original 5-acre plot where the university was founded. In fact, I'm standing by this white poplar. This tree was here when the university was founded. It's over 130 years old. What this tree tells me is that we stand in a long line of individuals, of students that have come through these halls, that have studied in this location, that have been transformed by this place to go out into the world and make a difference. We are so excited for this year. We're glad that you're here. God bless you as we enter into this fall.
Hello, I'm Jeff Jordan. I'm the Vice Provost for Student Formation and Community Engagement. And I'm standing in front of this sign because this is the place where many photos take place at the beginning and the end of a student's journey at Seattle Pacific University. Recently, I had a staff meeting, and one of the staff members, one of our directors, talked about how hungry students are for connection. So regardless of your location, in one of our residences, at home with your family, or living in the surrounding Seattle area, we want you to be connected with students, with staff, our programs and services. We also have some great support services that will assist you in your journey. Academic assistance, support for students with documented disabilities, vocational discernment workshops and classes, job search guidance, international student support, counseling, and health services. And we want you to make sure you're hungry for your journey and successful for your journey. Prepare well. Ask questions, explore, investigate, and see what the learning journey will bring. Be present, physically, mentally, and spiritually, in your classes, chapel, and Day of Common Learning in October. Get the full experience of Seattle Pacific University by being fully there. And finally, get involved, whether it be a club, a musical or theater production, or serving or ministering on campus or around our city. Be hungry for your SPU experience and connections. Welcome to Seattle Pacific University.
Hi everyone, my name is Whitney Brochi and I am the Director of the Office of Student Involvement and Leadership here on campus. Our office also hosts orientation, and so we're so glad you're here. I hope you hear that our deepest desire and commitment for you is to find yourself rooted in relationship and community while you're at SPU. I hope that many of you had a chance to begin that connection to community yesterday as you started to move in. As we head into the weekend with orientation, we want you to know that there will be countless ways for you to connect and get involved, whether you're learning with us remotely or on campus. This is your first opportunity to connect, make friends, get your questions answered, and continue to find out about the countless resources that are here to help you succeed at SPU. To find out more about all of these opportunities or any event that's taking place on campus, and many of them will be virtual if you're joining us remotely, we want you to visit SPU Engage. That's easily found at spu.edu/engage. From all of us in student life, again, we hope you hear that this is your community and we want you to root in it and take part in it. We look forward to being a part of your journey.
The Center for Learning wants to support you during your time at SPU, and all questions are welcomed in our office. We look forward to meeting you this fall.
Our hope is that you as students might be able to develop hearts for community and reconciliation, lives in justice and advocacy, and to know yourselves better because of it.
I know there are probably many concerns about coming to campus during the COVID-19 pandemic. We are able to provide COVID-19 testing or consultations or answer questions for you in our office. If a student happens to come back COVID positive, we will work with the Office of Residence Life to secure that on-campus student an additional housing area for isolation or quarantine during that time. We look forward to partnering with you in your health and wellness journey while you're at SPU.
College can be a really exciting time in a person's life, but it can also be stressful. Sometimes our typical ways of dealing with issues aren't enough, and we might need the help of a counselor. Our counselors see hundreds of students each year for a variety of reasons, ranging from anxiety, depression, substance abuse, relationship issues, academic pressures, and many more.
We know that relationships are really built around partnership, support, and communication, and also being able to maintain your own level of independence within those relationships.
We are so excited to meet you guys this fall and to get to know each one of you. And this is just one of our favorite quotes in our office, that the best way to predict the future is to create it.
Hello, my name is Laura Hartley, and I have the privilege of serving here at Seattle Pacific University in the role of Provost. As the Chief Academic Officer here, I'd like to welcome all of you to the SPU community. We are so grateful that your student has chosen to join us here at Seattle Pacific, and we are ready to work with them to discover their purpose and their calling.
One of the big differences about remote teaching compared to classroom teaching is it really requires a greater degree of flexibility on the part of the prof as well as the student.
I will be teaching my courses this quarter in a blended or hybrid model. This means my courses will have both in-person and online components. This is a method of teaching that we've been working very hard on over the summer. We've been working with a lot of different tools, a lot of different technologies and software to make this happen.
I want to show you a little bit of what it's going to look like for in-person lab experiences. So that includes 4 students per lab space that would typically have 16. And so in this particular lab space here, there'll be 4 students. There is another lab that is across from this one that I can walk back and forth to that will also hold another 4 students in my laboratory.
So parents, as we move into this academic year, one thing you can really do to help your student is to walk alongside of them and encourage them to seek the supports that are available all across campus.
We look forward to engaging with you as well over the course of this fall and throughout this entire academic year.
We've arrived on a new planet, a new brand of sanity. Everybody looks at you, everybody plays it cool. Measuring tapes for